Now, and for Germany, Benedikt Wagner. Max Hartung. Nicholas Limbach. And in reserve, Matthias Szabo. And for Korea, there's Bong-gil-gu, Woo Young-won, Jung-won Kim, and in reserve, Yoon-suk Oh. And our referees for this gold medal match, Vladislav Seamus of Russia, and Zsolt Kaposvari of Hungary, Yefei Zhang of China, and Kang Zhao Zheng of Hong Kong, assistant referees. Well, I'm looking for this to be a real cracker of a match.
Oh, I just can't wait. I absolutely love men's sabre. It is hard for me to say this is a foilist, but it is my favourite weapon to watch for pure, sheer excitement.
There's the team salutes. And the matches that these teams had earlier today to get them to this point, especially that Germany-Russia match, were just amazing.
Yeah. Really, really spectacular stuff from all of the fencers.
The starting lineup for Korea will be Jung-won Kim, Woo Young-won, followed by Bong-gil-gu. Coming out for Germany, first up, Nicholas Limbach, followed by Benedikt Wagner and Max Hartung. It will be Won to close for Korea and Limbach to close for Germany. And these are some big fellas.
Yeah. Well, Limbach is the individual world champion in 2009 in Antalya. So he's got some pedigree at the World Championships. And Jung-won Kim was a more recent medalist. He was a silver medalist in Shanghai in 2013. The Asian Championships.
Preparation Kim. Limbach with the first point. Limbach goes early. Well, actually, it was Kim who went early, and he earns a yellow card right off the mark.
Nice attack from Kim there. Sporting acknowledgement of that hit.
Limbach finds the blade, he can't land, and now a 3-1 Korea lead in the first in this gold medal match, and we're looking for 5 to close out the first.
On back, Kim takes Korea into a 3-hit lead, looking good already.
Attack Limbach. Limbach now invited to the card party. They do it again, they'll give up a point. Attack Limbach, and I think he, as you would say, Karam, wore that one.
Yeah, well, there's the hit. I'm not sure whether he did. Not sure what happened there. It didn't appear
I think he may have caught a ricochet off the thigh.
Right.
Attack Limbach, we're tied at 4. We need 1 to close. Both lobbying for that one.
That's one for the photographers.
Jilt Kapasvari had signaled that advantage for Kim. Limbach calls for an immediate review. And the call stands. We go to the second. Korea 5, Germany 4. And it will be Woo Young-won out for Korea and Benedikt Wagner for Germany. And an interesting thing that we learned talking to our friend Dominic Cordes from the German press is that had Britta Heidemann in last night's épée individual match not medaled, it would be the first time in history that Germany had not medaled at a World Championships in the individual event. If Germany wins this match, wins a gold in this match, it will be the first time in history that Germany has won a team gold in Sabre.
Just a slight addendum to that. I think it's the first time they haven't won it would have been the first time they haven't won an individual medal since 1974. I think that's what Dominic said.
Well, we'll check with him.
Yeah, we should.
I'm pretty sure he said in history.
My German's not as good as yours.
Well, as you know, I'm completely fluent in German. A card for Wagner going early. One leaping in the air, trying to avoid the hit. Benedikt Wagner with his second in this second leg. We're looking for 10 to close. We're level at 6.
One was the another card coming out.
Benedikt Wagner gives up a point. And now 7-6. And that skyhook from Wagner brings us back level. But you know that in a gold medal match, nerves are going to be wound up.
I was going to say one was the 2010 individual world champion in Paris. That was in a spectacular venue, that World Championships at Grand Palais, Paris. Beautiful. And one showing his caliber and his quality with a beautiful attack.
Well, we talked about this before, that, well, Juan just out like a rocket. That it surprised a few people that at London 2012, number 2 in the medal table was Korea. And they won in every category.
They've been doing pretty well here.
They've got a very strong program there.
Oh, that's really, really fast. That is a really sharp stop putt going backwards. He hit or went for a lunge, realised he hadn't got it. As he recovered, he whacked his hand out again and clipped Wagner.
Well, I don't think we're going to get a replay on that one. But we go now to the third. Korea 10, Germany 7. And on in, do we have it?
Yep. Look. Oh. And then, bye.
Out of the way. Beautiful. It will be Bang Gil-gu on for Korea and Max Hartung for Germany. Our target here in the third is 15. That was 5 for 1, 3 for Wagner in that last outing.
So parry riposte for Hartung.
Attack goes through from Hartung. Germany within 2. Hartung's arm goes back. Gu picks up the right away, scores back to 3-point lead.
Last year, Hartung was injured at the World Cup in Madrid in the semi-finals and had to pull out from the tournament. Heartbreaking. Nothing again. These simultaneous attacks are all part of the game. It's the same thing as we were saying, the women's event. It's this logical, tactical circle. They're doing a couple of steps forwards. They'll change the rhythm of them, but they're looking to see what their opponent does, and then they respond accordingly. Sometimes they'll go in with a plan of, I know he's going to attack, so I'm going to go in, draw the attack, step out the way, or parry, and then go for it. The hit is awarded there.
15-10, 5 for Gu, 3 for Hartung, and Korea putting their stamp on this gold medal match. We go to the 4th, and it will be Jungwon Kim back on for Korea, and Benedikt Wagner for Germany. And our target in the 4th is 20. Germany seems very tense to me in this match. Not as loose and, out there.
Yeah, well, it's definitely different styles, that's for sure. And but the Koreans are, they're just fighters. It's sort of built into them.
Attack Kim.
Oh, that is lovely. So a feint.
It's very, very fast.
A feint on the body side. Sorry, on the chest side. And then as the parry comes across, it just disappears. And all of a sudden, he wore one on his chest.
He's gotten one back there, but still a 6-point Korea lead.
Oh, that's nice. Just a little bit too eager that time.
He just forced him out of the way.
Yeah, a little bit of body evasion on that hit as well from Benedikt Wagner. Saw that one coming. Just too fast going forwards then that time.
Couldn't get out of the way of that.
Block those two though. Now this one is parry from the Korean, and the riposte from the German is good. Beautiful pictures. I absolutely love this slow motion.
Fencing's pretty good too. And they both step in, step back, and step in again.
That one goes straight through. Yes, it did.
Bit of flotsam or jetsam there on the piste. Removed by Kim.
Referee's going to have a quick look at this one before making the call. And it's given to the German, and Kim asks the referee to go and review that one.
Well, Wagner felt, I think, clearly quite certain that that was his. They're both doing fist pumps there, though. 2 meetings of the blade. Point Wagner.
Nice block out there from the tall German. Lovely. A two-stage or two-phase attack.
Massive collision there.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
And Kim is feeling that.
Yeah, guards often clash in Sabre, and I'd say there's a lot more of Benedikt Wagner than there is of Jung-Hwan Kim.
The German squad they are very, very big. And if you run into that, it's like running into a brick wall.
Our glove is coming off. Doctor's over there. They're having a good old look at it. I mean, there's not much you can do. A bit of magic spray. A minute or so's rest, and hopefully he'll be fine. I'll tell you what, I'll be sore tomorrow.
Well, if he's clutching a gold medal, I'm sure that will make it feel better.
Well, yes, there is that.
We still got a long way to go till we get to that point, though. We're in the 4th of 9 legs. Kim is looking for 1 to close this out.
Oh, that's a lot of magic spray going on there. The weapon needs some medical assistance as well.
It's bent in an L shape.
The injury clock has started.
So we have gone to a 10-minute injury timeout. Not necessarily all of that will be used. Looks like we've got the kit bag coming out now.
You can see on the replay that he's in an awful lot of pain. That is sore.
Wagner pacing at the end of the piste. But that collision, you could feel it up here. And as you said, there's a lot more of Benedikt Wagner than there is of Jung-Hwan Kim.
That's the reserve warmed up for the Koreans. Are we going to see a medical?
Yoon Suk Oh is the reserve. I do see him stretching the backside of the enclosure, team enclosure.
I'm looking down at the Korean end, and the coach is bending the guard of the Sabre back in. It's well for the position it ended up in. To bend the Sabre guard takes a bit of effort. Shows the force of the hit itself. We just saw the reserve there.
He is up, moving around. He's got a weapon in his hand now. That's Juan. I don't think a decision's been taken yet.
No, it hasn't. But it looks to me like Kim is going to get back up and get on the piste. I'm sure he'll get a very warm round of applause when he does.
You can see him getting his glove back on. He's a real fighter.
He had a bit of a painful moment in 2012. He injured his ankle 1 month out from the Olympic Games.
He's up and ready to go, and Benedict Wagner comes over and helps him up onto the piste.
There we go, there's that round of applause I was talking about. He did compete London 2012, but he only finished 19th.
Well, he's in a gold medal match here and leading by 3. Wagner on the attack. 20 is our target to close.
Para pass given, so Kim gets through. We need to keep a close eye on that, make sure he's all right. He's coming on for the penultimate fight. We need to keep an eye on O to see whether he's warming up and whether they make that substitution.
Well, we go now to the 5th, and it will be Bongil Gu on for Korea, Nicholas Limbach on for Germany. (2017) our score. And we are looking for 25 to close this 5th leg. In that last leg, Wagner had 7 to Kim's 5, so a good run there. But now, before we've even had our first action, Gu is on a yellow card for starting early. And Limbach with the attack.
For Gu there. Now it's another card, this time for the German for starting early. Zsolt Kapishvari there, showing no signs of leniency. And nor should he. This is a World Championship gold medal match.
Well, advantage Limbach on that call, and Gu asking for a video review.
Gu is the world number 1. Kim, who's just come off, is the world number 2. Not bad for the Koreans, is it?
No, no.
Limbach is currently ranked 25th in the world. The last clips come off.
Well, Limbach has got Germany within one.
Here he comes. Oh, that's brilliant distance brave for Gu to go diving in there when really it was Limbach that had the right of way.
Harry riposte, Nicholas Limbach.
Well, this is a well-executed parry riposte. Bang, bang. Have that. Sneaky. I think it's fair to say that the Koreans are sort of stripped fencing apart, looked at all the component parts of it, and clearly they do a lot of training on the feet, but they are quite unorthodox in all of the weapons.
Well, it's worked.
It's something new.
Well, Limbach couldn't connect the first time, and then what happened?
Well, we'll see. There's a block out. Point block out.
Well executed, parry riposte, Nicholas Limbach. We need one from Gu to close this out. Another parry riposte from Nicholas Limbach, clinging to the back line. We're level at 24. And we need one from anybody to end this fifth leg. Another parry riposte from Nicholas Limbach. Germany takes us out of the fifth in the league.
Well, that's great stuff. Bit of excitement now, as you said, David. This would make history for the Germans if they were to win the gold medal. We're still a long way out. 4 to go.
An 8-4 run for Nicholas Limbach there in that fifth leg. We go to the sixth. It will be Woo Young-won on for Korea, Max Hartung for Germany. And in the sixth, it is 30, our target. And Zsolt Kaposvari back on as referee. Harry Hartung.
Is there a jump preparation? It is. And the German just gave an opportunity to the Korean. Starting to liven up. Well, the line was taken, so the parry riposte is given, and the German Max Hartung has called for a review of that hit, but I doubt very much that Zsolt Kaposvari, the referee, is going to change his mind here.
He does not, and we are level again.
That goes through. And now the Koreans have snatched the lead back. And we are on a seesaw at the moment in terms of the score.
Hartung with the parry there. We're back level. Juan looks like he is spring-loaded.
Well, he's just been shown a card. He's on the yellow. And like I said, we're on a seesaw. The Germans have now taken the lead back. No mucking around from the referee tonight. Mask and get on with it, please.
No separation there.
Oh, lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Really nice parry post. Great use of distance. Set that up well. You see it here. Beautiful. Steps in, draws the attack, and then super fast hand on the riposte.
Attack, Hartung, and that will take us out of the sixth. 30-27 Germany, and a 5-3 run for Max Hartung. We go to the seventh, and Bongil Gu, world number 1, he is back on, and Benedikt Wagner for Germany. Target here is 35. But these next 3 are the money matches for this gold medal match.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9 is where it happens. In that last fight, the lead changed hands. Well, the Germans came in with the lead, the Koreans took it off them, and then Wagner, in his last outing, stole it back, and that is a beautiful parry riposte. And I'll tell you what, the Germans are looking really, really good. The momentum is very much with them at the moment, and Bongil Gu has the responsibility of turning that around.
Well, it will be Gu followed by Kim, and Woo Young Won will close. Then Hartung and Limbach to follow Wagner here.
Card coming out.
And Bongil Gu, the recipient.
Early start there again. As a neutral, it's difficult not to think, well, guy, the Germans win this, then, you know, it's their first ever men's team Sabre gold. But I just really like the way the Koreans fight. It's just,
indeed,
it's just something different. Give them both the gold medal. Can we do that?
It's a nice idea. I don't think we'd get away with it.
Oh, there's another parry riposte.
Lovely.
This time from the Korean.
Knocking out as Wagner steps in, and we're back to a 1-point match. attack. Wagner goes through. We're back to a 4-point German lead. Nice attack there from Gu, but he can't get a momentum shift going here. Wagner needing only one to close.
Well, video called by the German. He's suggesting that the Korean looks for the blade. I don't know about that. On that replay, it doesn't look like it. And I'm no Sabre ref. But it does stay as it was.
Wagner off the piste. We've seen some pretty serious falls in here. He's back up.
That was a tumble.
He was trying that sweeping block of his, and it didn't work that time. Korea back within one.
He meant that. He meant that. That was a great hit.
Let's get this over with, he says, and that will take us out of the 7th. 35-33, Germany on top. We go to the 8th and penultimate leg.
Yeah, well, here is where the nerves will start to come in. All right. I mean, obviously, it's very hard to anchor, but you know from the beginning that you're going to be anchoring. You can kind of get used to it. Whatever the situation, you're prepared for it, but people don't think about that penultimate spot, the responsibility you have to your teammate that's going on to anchor. So Hartung is going to be in a situation where he wants to at least give Limbach a 2-hit lead, and Kim will want to try and claw back from behind.
Jung-won Kim, Max Hartung. Target here is 40, and as Karim says, target is also to give your closer the best advantage possible.
Video, and Kim is suggesting, Kim, the world number 2, is suggesting that Max Hartung had his hand back before Kim started. So they're reviewing that. And a hit is given to the German. No more videos for Kim, so he can't ask for a review anymore. They're both just going for it. They're both just going for it at the moment. One of them will change. And who's brave enough to do so? Oh, lovely. There was a change from both of them then. I think that Kim had decided deliberately that he was going to stop after a couple of steps. And Hartung just slowed down his first step, but saw that was happening and just went after him. Does the attack go through? It does. And Hartung's called for a review now because he thinks it's 2 actions. 1, 2. He kind of has an argument there. Kind of goes.
They're having a good look at this, and
it's a kind of, I don't know, staccato hit. It's not fluid. There's a There's a little stutter. Referee.
Calls the hit off. No hit.
So Hartung didn't gain any time there,
No,
but
no.
he also didn't lose a hit. So that was a very good call.
Lovely attack there from Kim.
Oh, just superbly fast. This is what I like about the Koreans. They're just, you know, animals when they're going forwards. They just go after it. Some kind of...
Now, the German coaches are up in a state of high dudgeon, and they earn a card for it. I don't know what he's complaining about.
He's pointing at the score, is he? Is he pointing at the score? I'm not sure. And Joel Kapishvari is nodding.
Well, he's brought Vladislav Seamus over to the scoring table. And Kim now on a card.
A little cheeky wink there from Hartung back to his coach.
I have no idea what that was.
No, but the hit's been annulled. In all of that, a card was shown to the German coach. I think he was just a bit too aggressive in his protests. And there was no hesitation from the referee. We do need to have respect. Oh, that is just so fast.
He was Hartung claiming that Kim crossed his legs.
Yep, not allowed to do that.
And I think that may have been what brought about the original card.
Tried to go for a showboating move there, Kim, and when it doesn't go right, you look a little bit silly. Referee's going to quickly look at this one. He wants to just see whether the attack went through or whether it was parried. There he is. Let's check him the replay.
He's going to go back to the table and have a closer look. Hartung was smiling and already heading to the back of the piste.
I couldn't call this either way, to be honest with you. Haven't seen the replay 2 or 3 times. Referee is there to do that job, though.
No call.
Well, Kim is staying in this. No one has pulled away or...
They both have 4.
Lockout, but Kim's on the march. Oh, that is really sneaky. You get a replay on that. You see how beautiful this hit is. He flicks it from outside to in.
Well, Hartung's done his job. Are we going to get a replay?
I don't know. We're not in control of the pictures. So
Go down to the go down there and tell him to.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Beautiful.
Well, that will take us out of the 8th. We go to the 9th and final leg Max Hartung did his job. 1 point net gain, a 3-point margin for Germany. 45 to win, 45 for the gold medal.
Yeah.
Woo Young Won for Korea. Nicholas Limbach won for Germany.
Yep, and he could be the man to make German history. Right, this is it. Final action from tonight, and a gold medal will result at the end. We're going straight to a video review. Saying there's 2 actions, the German. So Limbach with no review left. He said that he had the sound in his ear of the wireless system, didn't hear the alley. It's the go command. Nice attack. That's 1. And the Germans are 4 away from their first ever World Championship men's team sabre gold. Can one do anything about this for the Koreans, though?
I wouldn't write them off. Masquire had come unstuck from Limbach.
Acknowledging that one. Not going to separate those. Well, they're really going at each other. And at some point, one of them is going to change tactic.
Preparation 1. Point Limbach. Germany 3 away from gold.
And interesting there that Limbach actually just jumped up in the air at the start of that action. He didn't step forwards or backwards, and that opened up the space for him to see what was going on.
Both of them crouching, shouting, fist pumping, lobbying. All for naught. No call. Attack 1 goes through. Korea back within 2.
One of the coaches in the Korean box is saying, calm down, calm down. The other one's going, come on, come on. It's brilliant.
Preparation 1. Point Limbach. Nothing given.
Nice one. And the Germans are one away.
A rather emphatic attack.
Yeah, he waited for the right moment and then he just went at him. So this is it. Are we having a card situation? No. I think referee Kapishvari said, can you just get on with it? And they have. Their mask clips come off. They stop the fight.
No call.
Limbach's just going to keep going for this, I think. There's no reason not to. Yep, going to separate those. The German boxer jumping up and down.
Some communication there between Zsolt Kapishvari and the German fencer.
Oh, that was a really well executed move. One wanted Limbach to attack him so that he could produce that parry riposte. I think that it might well be preparation, and it is!
Germany, our new 2014 men's saber team world champions, and a little bit of history has been made. It is silver for this fantastic Korean team. You know they wanted that gold too, but tonight it is Germany. And Karam, give us your view on all this.
Well, look, the Koreans led for the first 4 fights, and then the Germans took over in the 5th, and they just never looked